All right, we get a lot of calls about people wanting us to come refill their hot tubs for them. So today I'm going to show you just how easy it is to do it all on your own. So the first step might be one of the most important ones, making sure the drain cap is on. It's usually down on the bottom of the hot tub near the floor on the front side of the hot tub, so wherever your control panel is. If you've emptied out your hot tub, you want to make sure you've got that drain cap on you used to drain the hot tub, making sure that that's on all the way and nice and tight. All right, so let's talk about filling the hot tub. First step, get your garden hose. Then you're gonna find your filter area, or specifically for hot spring, you're gonna find your gray standpipe, which is located down in the filter area. It's got a little gray cap on it, looks like that. And it's got a little cavity down into the tube where you can stick that hose. You just stick it right down in there, and you can go ahead and turn your water on. Something else I wanted to bring up is the use of a pre-filter. We use this, called a clean screen. I don't know if you're on city water, especially a big city, that water, I don't know if you know where your water comes from, look it up yourself. I won't talk about it, but pretty gross. I would definitely recommend using a pre-filter. Super simple. Just thread a little dude on there and stick it into the same spot. So this won't actually fit into the gray standpipe, but it is just fine to stick it just down into the filter area and leave it like so. So the next step is, of course, the waiting game. You're gonna wait about 1 to 3 hours depending on your water pressure and the size of your hot tub. But the hose is only gonna fill it up so fast, so now you're gonna have to just be patient. Let's go over the steps of refilling your hot tub. Super simple. First things first, make sure your drain cap's on. You don't wanna start flooding your deck. Step 2, put your hose into the gray standpipe, or if you don't have a gray standpipe and you have another hot tub that isn't one of ours, just put it in the filter area. Step 3, turn on your garden hose. Start filling it. Step 4, just wait for it to get up to the proper level, and then you can go ahead and turn your power on. All right, so now I'd like to talk about specifically filling a saltwater hot tub and kind of the steps that you need to do for that specifically. As you know, if you have a saltwater hot tub, you have to have your calcium level low enough that it is able to produce chlorine. So there's a couple different ways you can do that. We sell a product called Vanishing. It comes in a little box like this, and it's just a little bag, a little pillow. It's full of charcoal, and it's as simple as just filling this. Well, you have to rinse it off a little bit, but you take this little bag out of the plastic. Of course, I'm just holding it because I'm not actually doing it, but taking this bag out of the plastic and just sticking it down into the bottom of your hot tub, down the closest suction screen. So those little screens that have the holes in them, just stick it down next to one of those, and that'll help remove the calcium from the water. If you want to be economical in the long run and save a little bit of money, you can use one of these guys. It's called a water softener, and I love these guys because it takes the water, the parts per million of calcium from the water, down from at least 200 down to all the way down to 0. So super nice, comes out fresh out of the tap. You don't have to wait for it to remove the calcium from the water like the Vanishing, which takes about 24 to 48 hours. So definitely something to look into. Last few things I wanted to talk about. First off, I didn't mention this earlier, but make sure your power is off before you start draining your hot tub. Don't want to damage anything. You don't want to burn your motor out. And then just turn it back on when you're ready to go. And then the use of this stuff here, it's called Metalgone. Helps remove heavy metals from the water. You might think about using that. We always use it whenever we do our refills. Thanks so much for watching our video on how to refill your hot tub. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, and have a great day.